this is Maya. How are you doing? Can you believe the friggin' stream is actually happening? What the heck? Let's go. How many days did we postpone it? Like 2 days, 3 days kind of thing? No idea, but it felt like such a long time. In the back of my mind, I was like, I am being such a bad example of what streaming should be like. What the heck? Oh well. Wifey! Hi Hero, how are you doing? Let's turn on our fireplace to make it warm and cozy. Because it's cold weather. We actually have a cold front where we live, so it's been kind of tough these past few days. Like, we had searing hot weather for all week, and then suddenly cold front. And it's like, bro. I had all my winter sheets and everything packed up, so I had to take everything out of the closet and friggin' put it up again, and it was a pain. But at least I did have sheets and blankets and everything this time, because back when I was still in school, there would be times when I wouldn't pack enough stuff because I didn't have enough space in my luggage to take blankets and stuff like that. And so I would have to handle the cold weather all by myself, and it was not recommended. I got very sick quite a few times simply because I didn't pack enough sweaters and blankets and stuff. I'm just chilling. I've been getting warm weather recently. Oh, you want your chilly, icy husbando to visit you and bring the cold weather along, don't you? Anyway, let's check our mail. Dear Maya, have you settled into your new life yet? I can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies. Now that you've gone, I have all this extra money laying around, so I included a little gift. Love, Dad. 500 gold enclosed. By the way, I didn't know. I found out this in a short, but the reason why Stardew Valley speedrunners use do girl characters. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking okay. They use a girl character on their speedruns is because of this thing that I just got here. The mail when you're a dude is sent by your mom, and it's usually like cookies in the package or stuff that you get. And when you're an actual girl, you basically pull the daddy's little girl buff, and you are gifted 500 coins, which is better when you're trying to get as much gold to build your farm, grow your farm as quickly as possible. So that's a nice little fun fact to figure out. I don't know that much about Easter eggs such as those, but it was very interesting finding that from a reel. Anyway, we're at the egg festival. I like these. I'm a little bit competitive when it comes to this. It took me like 2 years in game to get to start getting consistently first place in the Easter egg hunt, so it's been nice. I got better at it. Let's see what our friends have to say. Shane, our hens have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. See, he can be sweet at times, but other times he can just be such a meanie. No one really talks to me. I just came here for the deviled eggs. But you're a sweetheart, Liz. I put something nice in the punch. Shh, that's just between you and me, kid. As expected of Pam. I am not surprised. Is there any more food? Clint. Clint. What will we do with you? I hope everyone's enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Gus, we all know you're cooking skills are OP. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it. Dude, no wonder the chickens have been working overtime. First, they have to lay all these eggs for the friggin' festival, and then they also have to produce the materials, the ingredients for all your dishes. What the fuck, man? Spring is a busy time of the year, so it's nice to have a day off to catch up with my friends. Robin, you deserve the rest. Egg, what a nice thing to eat. Agreed. What about you guys? Are you guys the eggs for breakfast kind of people, or do you guys prefer cereal, or what does your breakfast usually look like? If my sibling could choose, she would probably opt for having waffles every day. She loves waffles. Waffles, pancakes, crepes, you name it, she likes it. Abby's always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. Not much comment there. Marlon, even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival. That's nice to know. It's a good opportunity to hang out with people. Harvey says, eggs definitely have a place in a well-balanced diet. See, to everybody who says you don't have to eat too many eggs because of cholesterol or whatever, eggs are important. So I should take off my doctor's hat for the time being. Nah, it's fine. It's cute when you do the doctor role. Sometimes I'll hide an egg too well and no one finds it. Well, until summer rolls around, then hot air starts to boil out the rotten smell. Ew! Bruh, why are you like this, friend? What need is there to rot an egg in this kind of weather? I always look forward to these gatherings. It makes the valley feel like a real community. Small places, small cities, towns be like that. The children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks. Me too. I like the egg hunt. I hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. Does he usually win? When does the egg hunt start? I'm excited. Children. Cute children. Not IRL ones. They're sinky. Leah, this fruit punch is unusually Go ask Pam why it's especially good this time. And also don't let kids have it, please, for the love of Christ. Okay. Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run. Elliot, I appreciate your input. You're actually making a point this time. I congratulate you for that. I already talked to you. You're the rotten egg guy. Gramps and Gammy. Let's go. This festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting. Yes, I agree. What's everyone so happy about? Eggs? White eggs. Dude, these two remind me of my grandparents. They're so cute together. Like, my grandpa is the typical, angy kind of old guy. But you catch him, like, when you get to know him, actually, he's such a nice, friendly dude. He makes jokes, he makes pranks, he likes telling his old time stories and everything, and it's just so unexpected because you usually see him so stoic, so it's nice to catch him off guard like that. And as for my grandma, she's also like very sweet, like here. Our friend here. Our Gammy. Alex, I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. I usually go for 2, but I have a reason. I don't just eat eggs like at random. It's like I just like omelets, okay? I like making omelets. I like making scrambled eggs. It's very good. So yeah, I'm definitely an eggs for breakfast kind of person. Bleba, hello. How are you doing tonight? We finally are doing the Stardew Valley stream. It had been postponed like 2 or 3 times, I think, as I mentioned before. So, how are you doing this lovely day-night time zone? And also, do you also have the cold front where you are at? Because right now I have a heater right beside me. If you hear any noise, it's this thing literally being my life support at this very moment because the room is cold as fuck. So yeah. This festival is alright, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. I need that protein for my legs. Okay. I don't like the flower dance much. I don't have many good memories from it, simply because I was trying so hard to grind out Sebastian's route to get him to accept my invitation to the flower dance the first time I did a playthrough. So it was not very enjoyable chasing him around the map, having to look through walkthroughs and everything just to find out where he would be at different points of the day, only to not succeed at getting him to invite me to the flower dance. Or to accept my invitation, rather, so that was sad. Let's see, Sam. My dose allergies. Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. It is a treasure hunt, except that you look for oval-shaped objects. We used to do a rotten egg. Ew! Mary Lewis put it. I'm glad. I can't believe I married this guy in another run. What the fuck? He's a menace. I see it now, he's a menace. Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments of my wonderful brood of hens. Agreed. Do you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt yet? Give me 1 second. Let's see. I'm doing okay. It was very cold here on Saturday, just randomly 30 degrees Fahrenheit below Friday and Sunday's temperature. I know, right? Like, here, we don't do Fahrenheit, so I would need to think of the conversion because I don't do American measurements, you know. We go by Celsius here. Anyway, but we were 0 degrees, nearly -1 Celsius this weekend, like in the middle of the night, and luckily I remembered to put like extra heavy blankets on my bed before going to sleep because it was like freezing during the night. And I was gonna go to sleep normally like with my usual set of jammies and not many heavy blankets, but then I was like, wait a minute. My dad literally told me it was gonna be freezing, so luckily I did that. If not, I probably would have cramped up during the night. It would have been so bad. No. Oni! Hello! How are you doing? Now, the common question that I have asked everybody. How has the weather been treating you? Do you also have a cold front where you're at? Or has it been fairly tame? And also, how are you doing tonight? Let's start the egg hunt. We shall win this. We shall come out victorious and beat all these children. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Sebastian, all just like chilling here on the side. This motherfucker. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy in your hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Now, is everyone ready? Yes! Let the egg hunt begin. Zoom. Run, boys. Okay, I see one over there. I don't see another one. Unfortunately, I'm taking the long route and I'm not This is gonna pain me. Because I know I'm pretty sure I can find more. Okay, another one there. We're searching. We're competitive people. We do not lose the egg hunt to mere children. We have 20/20 vision now. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I want more eggs, please! Frick. We may not have won. Because our pathing was very long. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of Gem Sea. And now the winner of this year's egg hunt. I'm in pain. I should have gone right, not left. I'm so sad. What the fuck? The rock eater beat me. The fucking rock eater beat me. God damn it. Fine. Okay. It was above freezing here normally, and it was like minus 20? Bubba, what the fuck? How are you not a popsicle by now? Barely sleeping, very windy, and getting colder, but spring be starting soon. Esport egg hunting, yeah. I'm low-key pissed that I did not get that. Not low-key, very high-key. Angry. I am in anger. Why the fuck can I not win, boy? And not even the kids beat me. It was fucking Abigail. God. Whatever. It's not like we wanted to win or anything. We forgot to water our plants and now we suffer for it. Please do not punish me, game. I will be asleep soon. Wait for me, please. I don't want to have to pay a huge hospital bill. Give me... Fuck. 2 seconds. Two seconds. I swear, I'll be in bed soon. Give me... Bye. Bye. There. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. This fucking game. I have fainted so many times, either by being bunked into unconsciousness by monsters, or being outside in ungodly hours, usually trying to get fish in the middle of the night because they have their specific times, or because of watering or doing chores. So I do try to watch out for it because it's an expensive hecking bill that you have to pay simply because you didn't go to bed on time. This is an incentive. This is a game giving you an incentive to actually go to sleep and sleep your 8 hours. Because if you don't go to sleep your 8 hours, your energy bar is not fully restored. I don't know if it'll be visible right here because I really didn't do much for my energy bar to be so low. But for example, if I had gone to the caves and then come back home late and like with my bar over to here, like only 50% or 70% would have been restored, and that's always a pain. I've got some new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pole and some bait you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon. Well, I have bait, friend. So like... Dear Farmer Maya, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, this is Robin, right? However, you might need some space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. I swear I can speak good. I just can't. But now that she mentioned it, we actually should expand our house. Because the kitchen, like apart from being able to cook stuff, it also gives you the fridge, which is like a storage box where you can even put like raw materials, wood, stone, anything you find really. And we really need that right now because our backpack, what fits in our backpack doesn't really cut it. So, we're gonna need wood and lots of it. I had multiple stocks of wood in my OG Stardew Valley run. Like I had my 2 stacks of 999 pieces of wood or more. Which gives you an idea of realistically how much wood you get to farm when you're playing the game, like for years and years on end, and also how much you use. As for buying wood from Robin, I usually never did it. A, because it's expensive. B, because there's always gonna be trees like lying around, or at least saplings like these ones that we see over here. And also because experience, you get more experience for like all the harvesting and farming and everything stats if you do everything yourself instead of buying. Which in the long run is better for you because you become better at it, you get more stuff for minimum effort. And who doesn't like that? Like not having to take forever doing this. Discriminating against sleep deprived. I know, right? Like I also realistically IRL have insomnia, so it's like, bitch. You don't, like, I already have to deal with the debuff of not being able to sleep at night, like my 8 hours. You don't have to do that. Apply that to my in-game runs too. The fucking audacity, man. How friggin' dare. Yeah, I shouldn't keep doing that. I don't have energy. We have money. Maybe we could go buy some food. And use that time to also increase our friendship levels. Because we haven't explored as much really. But that's because we are trying to get vital things first. But then again, I've never been... Jeez. Okay, we're doomed. I've never been quite as efficient with my Stardew runs, so yeah. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. And no one else has been. He answered my question before I made it. No one ever runs against me when it's time for election. I like to think that means I'm doing my job well. I like being mayor. Either that or they think it's too much of a hassle, my dude. Let's be honest. Who likes doing excessive work? Nobody. The weather's interesting today, don't you think? Sorry. Why you say sorry, Penny? God. Okay, you. I don't like talking to you, but let's just get this over with. My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're related. You're siblings? I thought you were roomies. at least now I know how she got all the good genes. Sheesh. Let's see Sam. He's rocking out. Vincent. Hi there, miss. So cute. Look, not all children are cute, but then there's kids like Vincent that are just friendly in general, and that's pretty nice. Who else can we meet here? That's Haley walking over. I didn't know she had a route over there. Wonder what would be a cursed way to play this game. Give me a second. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. I guess I should try to get patience from neighboring towns. Dude, just give me a minute and I will pass out in the caverns and you will have a patient. Believe me. It's bound to happen. It always does. A cursed way to play the game. A cursed way to play the game. My suggestion would probably be to let get ahead with their respective friendship levels and then consistently let them either see you cheat or cheat on your selected partner or see you scavenge the trash cans. Then it would be so it would basically be the one step forward, two steps back kind of strategy because it makes you lose friendship points. I've got those behind the counter blues. Or like putting the complete wrong answer to friendship events. You know, like if I had told Lewis back then when he was asking me if I thought that scavenging the trash was wrong, if I had told him, you're disgusting, go get help or something like that, then that would be counterintuitive to what we're trying to do. So I think that would be a cursed way of playing the game. Paku. Hello. Evening. I guess it's evening where you are. It's nighttime over here. I'm taking a break from house chores today. If I don't spend any time outside, I'll go crazy. Dude, same. But then again, I don't like spending time outside, so what do I do? So I don't want my legs to turn soft. Okay, that's a fair point. Wait. I'm fixing my music because last time I fucking let it run and turns out I put a song that was not for use. So I didn't get bonked, but it's not. I was surprised and I was like, wait, why am I getting a notification on YouTube? I was nice. I did everything I had to. But then turns out I didn't, so Spotify trolled me. I've never been religious, but hey, I'm old. Okay. That's fairly common. Like people feeling like their time is coming and visiting places that they think they need to go to come to terms with their situation or make ends meet. What? Okay. I did not know that he did that shirtless. The more you know. Let's see, where else? Oh, right, we said we were gonna buy food. Is it 12? Yeah, it's past 12. Let's go to the saloon. Beer. Okay. Salad for $2.20. That's probably the better alternative considering how much energy it gives you for the price. This is another instance of Stardew promoting like good habits, because this is like, compared to the other things, this is like the cheapest option and it gives you the most energy, which realistically is not. I don't get that much energy from a salad. The fuck? Like I do like a good salad, but I don't feel as satiated and energetic as if I would when I eat a steak or stuff. Rokupaku, how's fishing grind level going? Well, we barely started, so I haven't fished anything. But hey, it's not bad. It's not bad. See? Our second highest level. That's good. That's really, really good. Because when winter comes and we have to do the fishing minigame, it'll definitely come through. Let's keep going through our greetings, because that's important. Today I'm just going to relax and think positively. Do you ever take a day off? Yes, I do. I have been forced to these past few days because I wasn't able to stream. But also, I do take days off, just it's more like mornings off, since my morning activities during the week begin really, really early. Then my mornings off during the weekend are mostly like me waking up late and going to eat at places that I really, really like, which is usually like going to the Asian market, getting Korean food. I really like Korean food because of their spice. And or going to cafes because I really like the cafe vibe, very chill. And also because this one that I go to, it has like it's a cafe, but on the second floor they have art studio. So then in the cafe section they have these tables that are, how to say it, they show little sceneries, and so it's really cute because I have like figurines that they painted in the art studio inside the tables, and just like with a glass layer on top of that so that you can see the cute little picturesque scenery. And so it's so precious. I like it. And they serve some bomb cheesecake, so of course I would go there consistently. Kimchi! Yes, I love kimchi. I'm not even sure what he's working on. I think it... Honestly, I could live off having kimchi fried rice for breakfast the rest of my life. I usually, when I'm with my parents, we go to visit the Asian market every few weeks, but when we do, I go to the Korean market and I get the biggest, largest tub of kimchi that I can find, and that lasts me like a whole month. So it's really good because then I can make kimchi jjigae, I can make a kimchi fried rice. What other stuff do I make with kimchi? I add kimchi to kimbap that I make at home. And anything else? I think I also tried to make like noodles with kimchi. And my sibling actually told me this today. She wants me to make what's it called? What's this thing? Mac and cheese, but with kimchi added to it because it's supposed to be cheesy and spicy and good. So we are expanding our kimchi repertoire, finding new, surpassing our horizons. Oh, dioramas? Kinda, I guess you could say that. Like it's just a table with a deep like with an indented like bit, and so you get to see a lot of sand, a lot of rocks, and the figurines that they painted, which are usually like animals or shells or stuff, but it's very, very decorated. And the style that we find over here, that's traditional. And I like it because it's very picturesque. You don't see it very often because as time goes by, we kind of lose a little bit of the traditional cultural things that we have, and so seeing that in a place like a cafe where you wouldn't usually find that kind of thing it's nice. It's very cute, nostalgic in a way, I guess. And I did not read his dialogues. Heck. And the worst streamer of the year award goes to me. Linus, I don't like to stay in one place for too long. There's just too much to experience in this world. Fair. That's why people like you and me like to travel. Though I don't go very far usually. I think the only times that I've gone like really, really far, like out of the country kind of far, and not just like the next few cities over, has been like, how many major trips have I done? I did one to Germany when I was a kid. I also have gone to Canada, but I did not see my fox boyfriend. Was that it? Yeah, I think that's it. We shall get back to chopping these trees. How much wood do we have? 174, that's good. But I'll probably consider this like done once we have 999 TBH, because we're gonna need it for way more things apart from commissioning Robin to finish our home. Because we could need it for more scarecrows, we could need it for torches, so it's always handy to have extra wood. The hardwood though, that's also like a very important thing, but getting it is a pain in the ass if you do not have the little section that is west of the wizard's tower. If you don't have that unlocked, you're in for a world of pain. Because if you have it unlocked, every single day you can go farm for hardwood. But if you don't, then your supply of hardwood is limited and it doesn't replenish for like seasons on end. So it's insane how much you have to wait for the hardwood to be replenished. Okay. Hello dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tips. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out. So plan ahead. Granny Evelyn. Thank you, Granny. I do remember that. I cannot count the amount of times that I planted stuff without contemplating how long it would take for the crops to grow, or without adding like fertilizer into the soil so that they would finish growing in time. And seasons would change before my crops finish growing, or with like one day left in their growth process. And so I they would all die out, and my investment would be null, and I'd cry. I'd shed literal tears because money that I could have used for other stuff was just gone, dead, just because spring turned to fall, to summer, I mean, and then to fall and then to winter, so sad times were had. This is our beans, I think. And I forgot to water them one day, yesterday actually. See, we're terrible farmers. And even in real life, I'm a terrible farmer. Like, my grandma has a green thumb. Like, she any plant that she tends to will grow. She's gifted like that. And I am anything but, because I was requested one time by people to take care of their plants. People that had like huge gardens, like very, very big, lush gardens, to take care of their garden while they were away. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And I would water it every day. I would tend to it like exactly how I was instructed. Dead, dry, deceased, gone. Like, I cannot. Plants do not do well around me. And so I just gave up. I even had a succulent for some time because I was told by my grandma, like, oh yeah, that's the easiest plant you could have. And we were actually doing, at school we were actually doing like a project based on plants and learning how they grow, or trying to do something with it. And no, it died. It just up and yeah. So I can confirm that succulents are not beginner plants, at least not if you're Mayatamiki, so. Clearly, I am the emotional equivalent of the shogun when it comes to cooking, but like not, for me it doesn't apply to cooking, it applies to gardening because I can't. Everything I touch dies. Everything I tend to dies. Can you please? Thank you. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna faint. We're gonna pass out and become a patient. Let's not. Back to our chatting everyone up routine, because those friendship points are not gonna raise themselves. Who are we friends with? Robin? It figures. Linus is fairly easy to become friends with because he's always at his hut, so not too much of an issue finding him there. Sam! Hey, farmer! The farmer has a fucking name, bitch. God. Imagine, we're not even on first name basis. Hi. Oh, did you want something? A conversation that lasts more than 3 words, because I may be an introvert, but still, it pains me that you don't even talk to me much. Have I told you Haley and I are sisters? Strange, isn't it? You got all the good genes. It is strange. Rude. I know. Why are people here so rude? I get that you have to max out friendship points, but common decency is not a thing. Here. I want to be just like my big brother when I grow up. You will be as much of an adorable person as he is, for sure. just love animals, Miss Maya. Treat them kindly and we'll become friends for sure. We'll definitely become friends, considering you will provide my first chickens when I finally have a coop. It's cute when this becomes the ice cream parlor. That, who is it? Not Sam. What's his name? One of the guys attends to it. I always forget what his name is. Okay. How much do we need to upgrade a tool? 5 copper bars. Sheesh. I'm trying to think what would be the best thing to upgrade first. Probably the pickaxe, simply because we need it for the caves, the cavern. If not, we're gonna have issues. Our stamina is not gonna be enough, and well, what's happening right now is gonna happen even more consistently. Oh hey, taking a break from work? Yup. And I appreciate you not getting all hissy and pissy at me this time. Because other times she starts answering with such an attitude. It's like, bruh. Just put up a sign that says you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, please. I'm not much of a talker, especially not to strangers, if you don't mind me saying. Honestly, same. Like, I don't have too much of a hard time chatting you guys up at this moment, even though it's not like a substantial topic of conversation. But usually I'm a little bit more on the quiet side, so yeah. Good evening. Can I get you anything? Can you? Probably the salad. I insist it's not absolutely 100% filling meal, but for the sake of the game and our budget, we will say that it is. Ma'am, just eat the salad. Thank you. The arcade. Actually, the arcade has a minigame, no? Let's see. Though I remember it being more difficult. This is more like the style of games that Kate would play. Bruh. Okay, let's go. We got through the first bit. Ah! Darn. I don't know what the rewards are for winning this type of game since I've never gotten through them. They're fairly difficult for me. I'm not used to these style of games. Because I feel cornered and I start doing dumb shit like that. Bruh! No way. Let's try one more time. I swear I'm not that terrible at games. This just makes me look bad. Why? Oh my god, what the fuck? The boys? The goddamn boys? And how did I survive that? I have no clue. No goddamn clue. Bruh. Please. How? Why are they coming in hordes? Thank you. Die. And stay dead. What's the whole deal with them being... like... sending all their squads at once? Yeah, no. Expose this fake... Shut up, Pony. Why are you doing this to me? I even modded you over Kit. How dare. How dare you betray me like this? I give up. Is this also a game? How did I select it the first time? Oh. There's a skull-shaped keyhole. Okay, so I have to find the key to that game. Mad with mod power. Seriously, dude, it's getting to your head. How could you? This betrayal will not be forgotten or forgiven. Whenever I'm struggling with a technical problem, I always take a walk. It's surprising how much a change of scenery can help. I wouldn't know, because I don't usually take walks. However, I will trust you with it. I wish everyone would spend so much time in her room. Well, if she spends time outside, she's gonna eat rocks, so... I don't know, man. One would say that it's actually better for her health. I'm kind of new to this town myself, but I really feel at home. I moved here only a year before you. Well, yeah, it's a very chill setting. And since you're a writer, supposedly attempting to concentrate on your writing, then it would be nice for you to manage to chill and think. Let's see. Fishing, because Robaku reminded me that I have to fish. Let's see if we find a Nami in the waters and rub it into Kit's face later. Okay. Yay. Skull, flounder. New fish. Did I get that too? So, could have sworn I did it on time. Okay, we hit. Are we gonna get a perfect? No. Jinxed it. No longer perfect. Dude, it wasn't even that hard. I fucked that up. A Nami? Yeah, the fish from League of Legends. Or mermaid would be kind of more appropriate, I guess. Sardine. I think that one's from the amount of things that we have to get for the clubhouse. For the, was it Junimos? Juminos. Something around those lines. Might be hard to catch a fish of her size. We can always dream. We can always dream that we will get a fish of her size. Plus, you don't know. Maybe when we max out our fishing experience, perhaps we can even fish a character from a different game. That would be hilarious. If Stardew had Easter eggs just like those. Though honestly, I only think that you would be able to see something like that if it was a mod. Otherwise, probably not. Follow-up question. Is there like a mod that would let you see like a mix of Pokemon and Stardew? That would be amazing because then you could fish like starfishes and Magikarps and everything. That would be pretty cool. I'd play that. As long as I don't have to find like fish Gyarados or find a Gyarados in my crab trap, that would be weird. Unrealistic and weird, but entertaining at the same time. Might be hard to catch, but on other Nemi would be lovely. Yeah. Pieces of wood. I do! Let's do the thing. Because the fun thing about this part is that this is where you find the guy on rainy days that will give you the thing that helps you get married or propose to the residents. So it's not that much help at the moment, but later on it will be needed, so why not? Like, it's an immediate thing that we can get for the amount of wood that we have, so that's fine. I'll take it. Probably, although I'm not familiar with Stardew mods. There are only a few that I have tried. I just don't have any at the moment because my PC started having issues at the same time that I installed the mods, which I'm pretty sure is not because of the mods. It just happened to be a coincidence, I think, because of the storage space that I had back then. So then I switched laptops and that like stopped, but I just forgot about the whole idea of installing the mods. I should probably do so anyway. So it's 9:50. Let's go see if the fish that we caught are good for the Juminos. Because if not, I will forget and I will regret it later if I have a fish that could have been used for this, because this is the most time-consuming bit of Stardew at the start, at least. Let's see. Sardine, bullhead, sturgeon. Night fishing, river fishing, specialty, ocean. Sardine, tuna, and tilapia. So we can at least put the sardine. Everything else is a no. For now. No. Bream, walleye, eel. Sturgeon. I remember that I caught a sturgeon once by myself, but that was like the only one that I caught, and I gave it away because I think Sebastian's stepdad likes them a lot, so I just gave it to him. Either he likes them or it was for like a quest of his. I'm not sure, but the point is I gave it away, and shortly after we realized I could have used it for this, and I was like, no. So I was never able to catch one by myself. I had to buy it from the caravan lady. That was a very, very sad moment because it took me a lot of time to be able for her to sell the item, not for me to be able to buy it, because I did have the money, but since her shop, since the availability of stuff in her shop is like very much a thing of chance, then I wasn't able to get many things that I wanted or needed from her in time. So yeah. That was my experience with it when it comes to fishing. So yeah, like to give you an example of what the lack of sleep debuff does here in Stardew, I'm gonna wait it out a little bit more until it's like close to 1 a.m. or 1 a.m. and then I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go inside though because I don't want to die like outside. Okay, I'm gonna let it hit 1 a.m. and then I'm gonna go to sleep so that you see like what happens to the energy bar. Pretty sure that it should happen like in this state. Okay, hit 1 a.m. Okay, there. Now we sleep. Level 2 foraging, +1 axe proficiency, new cooking recipe, survival burger. Foraging, fishing, fish brings the money. It doesn't take that much stamina in general. So, no, we got full energy. Maybe it's at another point. Or maybe I have to stay up later. I don't know. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Friend, I do not have that much money. Like, I'm reaching the thousands, but that's like a long time effort, so I'm not sure. Me sell hats. Okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins. The hat cat is selling hats. Way to be redundant. But I do like the things that they sell. Let's customize our baby more, because as y'all can see, I actually do wear a hat. So if we find a tan hat or a cute hat, we can get something closer to our design. That would be nice. So the cat hat, if you guys are not aware, is like at the bottom of this map, close to the sewers, actually. So let's head over there. This is like one of the few, well, not few, because you can actually make your clothes once you start making cloth in your farm. But it's like one of the other alternatives to, oh, okay, yeah, we'll take it. It's not our hat, but it's, I guess. Sure. Does hello guys, does this look more like me? Is this like your motto? This is one of the alternatives for customizing your character. Yeah. The good thing is that they increase their products as time goes by, so I'll perhaps be able to find a hat that's more akin to my current cap beanie situation. Beret. I guess it's more like a beret. I don't know. So again, we're getting our wood. You're joking. That hat was 1,000 gold. I just bought it and didn't even see the price. For fuck's sake. So many butterflies. Look at Celeste. So cute. So cute. And some of them are purple too. Okay. More of this. To replenish our wood storage. obsession with hoarding wood. Did you know that you can decide, like, if you're chopping a tree from here or from here, the way that you chop it can affect the direction that it falls on. So like if I chop it from here, it's obviously gonna fall that way. If I chop it from here, it's gonna fall this way. But some of them like don't have much space. So then you can like click it a little bit on the side that you want to fall. And so for here, it's gonna fall to the right. Just have to move a little bit to the side. That way you can make it fall to the side that you want it to. I'm saying this especially in the case of the trees that are by the river, because then if you start chopping too close to a body of water, it's more likely that the tree that you're attempting to chop down will just fall into the river. Especially the one that's close to Sebastian's house. Let me show you guys which one I mean. Well, this is another example. Like if I chop it in this direction, this is gonna hurt me so much. The emotional damage will be insane. But this is what happens. Bye-bye. Resources. Wasted energy. So yeah. Y'all are lucky that I like to take advantage of this moment to teach you something important, because that hurt me emotionally. The scars it'll leave will never heal, not even by next Stardew stream, which might actually not come for a while because I got more games. I saw the spring discount section on Steam and I couldn't help myself. So we got another, what was it, 3 or 4 games? A big one and like a few small ones that I was interested in for a while. So yeah. Since Stardew is very much like a chill option, but might be a little uninteresting for you guys, I tried to get like a few more engaging alternatives, because yeah, variety is important. I value you guys, my ability to entertain you, commentate, and everything, and so I am gonna try to diversify my content a little bit more, which it makes sense that I wasn't able to do that at the start because I was just working with what I had initially, but ideally, I should be able to change that up a bit more for you guys so that you don't get bored anytime soon. Oh no. Fight, fight, fight. the guys here, Morris. Pierre is not looking too happy. I remember this section. It's oof. Dick move. Absolutely. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%. Well, any takers? Y'all. Traders, the lot of you. But I can't match those prices. I'll be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Ass, you ass. Such a low blow, my dude. 10,000 gold, no way. I do not have that kind of money. Let's see, we could get parsnips, or we could get, what else do they have? 12 days to produce a cauliflower. I think since we're halfway through our quote-unquote month, perhaps parsnips will be the alternative that'll give you like better revenue for the short amount of time. Plus 42 parsnips, that's a whole lot. Jody, breathe in, breathe out. Although these conversations are like not very substantial, they also count for like your interactions. So like for example, right now we talk to Marnie and to Jody, and this counts as the amount of conversations that we have for a week towards increasing our friendship levels. So finding everybody in small events like these, even though they don't give you new dialogues, is important, because even this small bit of just chatting them up and not getting any new dialogues can help you bring up the friendship. I'm not in a good mood right now. I said I'm not in a good mood. What do you want? Well, sheesh. Ouch. I'm sorry. Forgive me. He does all his grocery shopping here. Fair. Sigh. Poor Pierre. Can someone bring me bream? I love them. You see, I could, but I don't even have... I don't think I've fished bream before. Then again, my memory is not amazing. So, sorry about that, Evelyn. I don't think I can. Let's see, can we chat up anyone else? Actually, Sebastian. Let's try to go for Sebastian first. Because I... just what did... Now y'all understand while I was in pain trying to romance him my first time playing this game. He just has such particular routines. It's a pain finding him. God, why are you like this? And this is a type of moments when oldie songs apply, when we can start going, I tried so hard and yet so good. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Sad moments. Have you met my mom? She's the town's carpenter, yes, and I actually have a crush on your mother. I'm just kidding. Although I'm actually not. But we respect boundaries. The beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. You gotta spend some time in the sun or else you'll get all pale. Hey, do you want to hang out with me at the beach sometime? Do you have a bikini? Bye. Why do we even hang out? Remind me again. Hello, neighbor. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? Hey, Gus, get me another round. I work part-time at Gus's saloon. It pays the bills. Hi, please relax and enjoy yourself. Well then, is it a little late for a solid? Probably not because it is too expensive. I do not have money. What do you want? Ouch. He can be so nice later on, but as for now, he's just mean, rude. Since I have no energy at this point, I would usually go to sleep, but since everyone's gathering at the saloon, I don't know if Sebastian and Sam are gonna go there. Nice makeup. Or wait, are you even wearing any? I'm bored. Nice. I don't even have a comeback. I just don't like her. We can't get along. I can't be bothered to romance Haley. Penny, I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. That's nice. And meaningful. I'm pretty sure they appreciate you helping them out. Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. And I don't have any gummies to give you. I'm sorry, friend. Pretty sure you're not gonna even like any of these other things if I give them to you, so. Exercise is important for staying healthy. I always make sure to set aside time for it. As a parent, I don't have much time to devote to myself, so I try and make every minute count. True story. Ooh, Sam. Oh, hi. It's good to see you again. Take it easy. Let's be friends. My new nephew, Shane, has been... My new nephew? My brain is lagging, apparently. Saying it again. My nephew, Shane, has been staying at my place for the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. See, he can be a nice, chill guy at times. It's just, for some reason, he, at the start, opts for the... I was gonna say tsundere, but it's not even tsundere route. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you'll have to give me the correct door. Gotcha. And you'll have to pay me a fee, of course. Yes, we understand. Everything in this town costs money. We are aware. 8 p.m. Will Sebastian come out of his house, I wonder? Not me trying to max out his route right now, but like it's easiest to catch him at moments like these. If Abigail's coming from there, I thought he usually spent. Yes! Let's go! I was thinking, people are like skipping stones over water. Eventually we're going to sink. Ouch. Friend, are you okay? Look, I'm not saying I can fix him, but when you marry Sebastian, he does mention that he becomes like a happier, more content person in general. So I don't know, that's also part of the reason why I like choosing his route. Like, not only because edgy boys are top tier, but like also due to the whole helping a guy out or giving him, well, not giving him more reasons to be happy, because he's pretty fulfilled with himself with his D&D campaigns and all the IT work that he does. But still, like, adding more stuff, more spice, I guess, to his life in the game. It's nice. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, but I just like Sebastian a lot. Our dog. How are you doing, Kit? Literally, Kit. Fox boy's here in spirit. And we forgot to water our plants today, so they're not growing. Why are we like this? We're not good farmers at all. At all. At this rate, we're not gonna get Farmer of the Year, folks. I hate these tall plants because you can never see like if you fully watered them or not. You just have to try to see them shake. And guess if you actually got it right. Like here I can't actually see like where I left off. So I'm probably gonna have to start with the row again. Okay, that was it. I think I got all of them. Got it. We're gonna hoe the land because we require more. I thought there was a way to make like all this space usable, but I guess there's not. That's a shame. Because then there's like even more limited spaces that we can use to put our crops. That's not great. Get clay. And break these because we already have limited space to grow our crops. When you married with a guy, which one will get pregnant? So you see, supposedly? It doesn't say. I just know that they respect the whole, like, if you marry, if you're a female character and you marry a girl, then you adopt. Or if you're a guy and you marry a guy, you adopt. But, aside from that, I'm not sure. Because, like, typical, I get where your question's coming from, but also, like, you never show a bump or anything. You just are told like, oh yeah, your husband, your wife is asking if you guys should have a baby, like, and it's an event that happens at random. And so after that, how many weeks, or is it a month? I don't know how much time exactly it is before you're told like, oh yeah, your baby is born, your baby has arrived home. But it happens. No idea. But I do see like Stardew fans pulling the whole, like, what you freaking guys did to Kit and making out of him pregnant. Like if I married Sebastian again. That would be hilarious though. Let's see, we can't be neat about it because nothing of this is neat. Me messing up the order of stuff just made this whole garden layout into a mess. So now we just have to deal with it. I don't know what I'm even doing. It looks terrible. Horrible. What is this? The lack of order and structure in this whole setup is triggering, to say the least. But hey, we have our parsnips. And we have no energy. Stop it with it. More confused, but thanks. Dude, it's just odd. I can't give you like a 100% answer because we never show any bumps if we're a female character, and our spouse never shows any bumps if we are a male character that marries a female. So it just never shows, never happens, and you're just left with the whole imagination of, okay, we have a incoming baby, but we don't know like what happens after. You just deal with it. Is there any more stuff we can gather because we're low on funds and we don't have energy? Farming clearly is an expensive endeavor when it comes to managing your energy levels. So when that happens, we stick to gathering. And there's actually this part where we can maybe find more stuff. Nope. Can we go further? Yeah. Please don't run me over. Okay, no. But I wonder why we were able to go this far. That's kind of weird. Well, we can't go over there, so... Can we eat one of these things? Yes, we can eat the leek for energy. Okay, that works. Please let us finish watering. We require our money, and the parsnips will not grow themselves. I wish, but we don't have enough money for a watering system. Sadly, not yet. Okay, everything is watered. We cannot do anything more. We're gonna sell this. Not the bait. Driftwood, yes. Horseradish, yes. Coral, yes. Sell the pine. We might need the clay, so we'll keep it. Because now we actually have to think about construction things. So we go to sleep. And we got some gold off that. Enough for a salad if we decide to keep grinding stuff around the farm. It's raining in it. Yep, rain. Meaning I don't have to water crops, and I will take that. Not me hating on trees, but I need the wood. Though realistically, I should prioritize the ones that are like on actual ground that I can farm on. So let's get this first. And now that you added more topics of conversation, Rokupaku, I just remembered. I forgot to say this when we were talking about kimchi and Korean food and everything. But yesterday I actually went again to like my often frequented Korean food place, and I tried what was it? Jampong for the first time. It was way spicier than I thought it would be. It was like I felt so much pain. My lips, my tongue were burning. Like I would take breaks and try to to eat some, what is it? Marinated radish, the yellow radish, um, pickled radish, for like to get some breaks in between, because in these types of places they don't give you like a whole bunch of water for you to try to like get over the heat. So then I would eat like a little bit of pickled radish or a little bit of kimchi or something that was a little bit cooler to try to get over the excessive spice. But no, it was a world of pain, and yet I finished my jampong like the good consumer that I am. So it was an interesting experience. Definitely spicier than I expected it to be, but it was also delicious, and it had shellfish in it, so that was also good because I like shellfish. Oh, and along with that, I tried the owner hadn't been preparing all the types of mandu that he had in the menu, and yesterday was the first time he actually offered kimchi mandu for the first time. So I got to try that out, and it was very nice and creamy because it had tofu in it, so it was a nice mixture of tofu and kimchi, which made it way more not to say bearable, but yes, less a bit of a break from the excessive spice that was in the jampong. So it was good. Definitely would recommend to try it out. Gotta choose an empty slot, because if not, I might trigger the pickaxe and that's gonna off me. Because I'm 3 energy points in. I'm hungry. Where's mom? Your mom not here? No, she's not. That's odd. Maybe she went to the store or to the saloon or something. Well, although it's very early for her to go to the saloon. Probably the store. Sebastian! I snuck into the caves last night and got a nasty cut from a rock crab. Don't tell anybody, okay? Are you okay? Poor baby. Our poor edgy baby. Hi there, Maya. Taking a break? Yup. I hope the river doesn't overflow. Is there anything? No. If we gift him any of these things, he's not gonna like it. And you guys are not here, right? Oh. I hope you're farming in a sustainable way. The valley's ecosystem is fragile. Well, I am cutting down a lot of trees, so... How do I know? I have a strong gut feeling. Your gut feelings are not accurate. I spent all morning doing my hair and the rain could mess it up. I hope it does. No, the boy. Yes, the boy. Our edgy baby boy got cut by a rock crab, which means we shall end all rock crabs tomorrow. We will go to the caves and hunt them down for bonking our edgy little rain cloud. He's just there. The ocean is best enjoyed alone, don't you think? I'm gonna go home and cry. He's so rude. I can't wait for us to become friends. Because he's such a meanie at the moment. Coral. More coral. 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 Sea urchin. I've got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it, miss. Yeah, I don't have my special somebody in this game yet. And I emphasize in this game because Hero knows. Let's see, who else can we find in the middle of the rain? Shop is open. Pierre, I'm happy to buy any produce off you. I'll give you a fair price, of course. I'm happy to sell to you. We gotta combat the Jojamart menace. So yeah. I wonder if I can get Pierre to cook dinner tonight. If you ask nicely enough, perhaps. What in the fuck was that? Was what? What are you talking about, Kit? And also, hello, it's the first time I see you here today. You lazy, lazy boy. The air is starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. He's ready for summer, and I'm not. Summer is just so warm, I can't. I prefer cold weather. But not excessively cold, just like chill. Windy is best. Sweater weather, you know. You look like you could use a beverage. You know what? Perhaps I will. You, I don't know. Hi. funny fox friend. No, Abigail's here. And I think my dad's going to cook tonight. Why do you not like Pierre's cooking? Whatever did he do to you? Plus your mom wants him to cook, so you should let her have a rest. I've been playing Eternal Return for 5 hours. Friend, not even a coffee break? Walk break? Nothing? That can't be good for you, buddy. Like, even I know that staring at a screen for too long can put a strain on your eyes, on your wrist, and your case in particular. And yeah, not very recommended. Let's see. If Sebastian walks over, yes. No, okay. I would tell you about my thoughts, but it's a fisherman's secret. Okay. Be that way then. I walked the funny dog earlier. Okay, fine. I'll let you off the hook then. Because you gave the funny dog walkies. Only because of that. It's not good for my physical or mental health, but I've had my weird Toho psych horror series to watch in queue, so I just didn't feel the need to lazy day today. I guess. In my case, I also haven't been moving around much, so I was a little bit of a hypocrite there with my comment, but I justify my lazy day today with the fact that it was cold as fuck. So I'd rather stay in and watch a few series and play a few games than get sick and suffer during the week. So foraging. Whatever did we add to forage? Oh, that explains it. No wonder we got so much money off it. Coaches don't play. Maya, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? I think these are gonna grow into cauliflowers. So let's cross our fingers and hope that they don't wilt before I get them to you, Jody. Because if not, I'll have to wait a whole other year and that's gonna be a pain. Let's see. There's nothing here, but I know that the bat cave will eventually be used. So I took advantage of that time to clear it out a bit. No, it's the hoe. We need the hoe. Okay. On our way to clear more stuff because parsnips. We're gonna get more parsnips since we have more cash now. Which is a slow but workable strategy for getting money at the start. And then, like afterwards, making your cows, chickens, pigs, everybody hungry is gonna be the thing that brings in the dough, especially during winter. Part of it, you could have even said it was just like the back rooms. This dude ain't been to Canada. What are you talking about? We have our space for our parsnips. The backrooms comment was about my show. Character got trapped in a mansion and just it didn't end well. The Canada bit was making fun of you complaining about the cold. Shut up, dude. I have felt Canadian cold before. I did travel to Canada before and it was like, what, minus 10, minus 20, somewhere in between when we traveled. And I agree, it's not like Canadian cold, but considering that the house isn't properly like I was gonna say isolated, but that's not the word that I'm looking for. Insulated. There, that's the word. Then it feels like a freezer because the cold just gathers here inside the house. So yeah. See, Robin. Sorry, I should point out the mansion was infinitely expanding the same rooms and hallways over and over. It's okay, just admit you went with shut up. Stop showing off your maple leaf roots, sir. We're insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. Maybe that isn't a good thing. Debatable. How much more do I need for the upgrade? 10,000 gold, 450 pieces of wood. Not yet. I do not have the funds for that. But I will definitely be commissioning you soon because I require that fridge. Are you gonna get off the computer? Nope. Tragedy. We haven't come speak to our friend here. Please don't destroy my tent. I won't. It's happened before. I'm not gonna do it. Here, I'll even give you a leak. See? No ill intent. I was gonna go towards the caverns, but it's not with my HP, well not HP, my energy bar as it is, I'm not gonna be able to survive it. So I'd best not. Nope, he's not leaving. Maru. Hey, sorry, if I seem cranky, I'm a little sore from work yesterday. I'm a little tired, so no worries. It happens to the best of us. And he's literally only gonna go outside to get stuff from the kitchen, so I guess I'll leave him be. Ancient doll. Okay, I'm happy to inform you that we're gonna go visit your husband because we just found another museum item. Let's fucking go. Here. As I said before, I'll organize all that later. This is a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain, though happy animals produce higher quality products. That is true. If you can, your cows, your pigs, every animal actually, except perhaps your chickens, should be without a coop. Like, that would be my recommendation, because they can help you clear the dry grass and you don't have to waste energy on it, and they actually become friendlier and happier due to eating grass, like actual grass instead of hay. So that's what I did. I would have an open farm with no fences, because fences would get destroyed anyway, so why even bother repairing them? And in any case, I would just close the doors to the barn during the night, and that's it. Happy animals eternally. Because this layout is nice and everything, but I don't have a huge ass house like in terrain like Marnie has. So sadly, whatever I do is not going to be as nice or as pleasing for the animals as the setup that she has. You can catch me at the saloon most nights. Animals are great company, but I need to spend time with people too. How many does it cost? It doesn't tell you. Okay. Supplies shop. I'd forgotten how expensive all this is. Let's do some fishing, and then I think we'll call it a day. Because we haven't fished in this area. And fishes bring in a lot of coins, so it's not a bad idea. Hi hubby, how's your day been? Simp, a lot of you. What's you and your weird taste? First you like this guy, then you like Paddington. Like, what is it? What is it about the guys with the hats that has you all excited, sir? Please do explain for the class. We're not getting any fish, we're just getting driftwood. One would think that with her level of fishing experience being like one of the more maxed out stats that we have at the moment, we would actually get some stuff. Hattie is hot as hats, don't eat this. Okay, you fiend. Sure. If you say so. About time. Please. Let's go. New one. Smallmouth bass. Maxing out stats, RuneScape, shut up. It's just, fishing is genuinely the biggest pain in the butt if you don't do it like from early game. Because then later on you're forced to have like a bunch of resources, and if your fishing isn't maxed out, then you're gonna have a hard time getting through all that. Present from him is the best Present from him is the best, bro. No one else give you anything as good as him. I guess? Museum guy, I guess you mean. But he just gives you a lot of like different scarecrows and stuff. I'm not a fan of those. I actually, when he gives me a new scarecrow, I just leave it in the museum to decorate, and there is where I leave. That is where I leave my scarecrow collection. Because I don't like those to be at home. Nothing's ready to harvest yet. Literally, the seasons will change before any of this is ready. Okay, it's 8 p.m. We can still manage to go see if any of this is a material for the gymnos, and then we'll go to sleep and call it a day. Because if not, I'll forget and I might end up selling stuff that could be used for this. And that would make me cry. Honestly. Sunfish, catfish, shad, tiger trap. Walleye, bream, eel. Nope. Specialty, woodskip, sandfish, ghost. Ocean fish, tuna, red snapper, tilapia. So smallmouth, bass isn't it. That's sad. Dude, I invested time into getting all these and nothing. Nope, it's not any of these. Did any of the other bits require fish? I wonder. I felt like it did, but perhaps it didn't after all. Oh, spring seeds. Winter foraging? Yeah, we're not gonna get that right now. Exotic foraging. We did see some moral once. I fucked it up though. Okay, wood, take my wood. We can't. We have to get all those. Construction. Fall and summer. Nope. Not gonna be it. So, what else do we need for here? Spring crops, we require the parsnip. Oh no. We're only gonna be able to finish this bundle until next year because we're not gonna manage to grow this in time. Sadly. Quality crops, artisan bundle, animal bundle, hot pepper, tomato, blueberry, peach, and yam. Pumpkin, eggplant, and corn. We have to remember to plant these at the start of the season because if not, it's not gonna finish growing by then. Because like our bean sprouts, which I think is also part of one of the bundles, those might actually not end up growing on time. And if we choose any other like specialty or different plants than the ones that we have been planting, we're gonna be in a load of trouble. Right, I have to go to sleep. Like, in-game and IRL. So, let's get to that. We'll also take advantage of the situation to sell the fish that we have caught. And we'll call it a day. But see, we've been able to get some gold starfish pretty quickly. Let's see how our fishing stats too. Fair. It takes longer to upgrade them anyway. selling everything that we don't need at this very moment in time. Lakes we can still keep getting, and that's about it. Any of this? Nope, not ready for harvest. So let's go to sleep. Okay, how much will we get from that? 465. Less than I expected, but we'll take whatever we get. Anything ready to harvest? No. In that case, we'll just call it quits here, I guess. So I don't have anything else that's like immediate, that requires my immediate attention. But honestly, you guys' opinions. Who should I romance like for this run? Should we go for Harvey, Sam, Shane, Emily, Elliot, Leah, Abigail, Haley? Well, not Haley, I take it back. Maru, Sebastian, Alex, or Penny. I will take your comments into account. If not, there's a possible chance that I'll go the Sebastian route, though it would be very tiring because I'd have to chase him around the whole map for years on end. So maybe for y'all's entertainment, I don't know. Leah? Let's see, who's Leah? I forget. Oh, Robin lookalike. See, I'm not opposed to that suggestion. She's pretty cute. I haven't romanced her before too, so I'll look up the stuff that she likes simply for the sake of making it quicker. But salad? Okay, done. I'll save up enough for salads and feed her that every day. Gotcha. Thank you, Rokupaku, for the suggestion. Then we're gonna focus on Leah starting next starter stream. And I'm saying next starter stream because I don't know if I'm gonna do that this week again, since I mentioned at the start of stream that I bought like during this Steam spring sale, I got like 6 new games, 2 of which have already been revealed on stream. The third one too, but I didn't like talk too much about it. And so among the other new ones that I got Persona 5 because I've been wanting to play that game for a while now. I just hadn't had the opportunity to. And let me see what other games that I got because my memory fails me. I got Needy Streamer Overload. I also got, what was it? Battle Block, as you guys already saw in our collab stream. Melatonin, also, no, I don't have everything on my folder yet. I'll have to open Steam. Oh, Rockwin. I also got Rockwin. And what else was there? I forget. I forgot. Anyway, but we will see a little bit more of that this week. Maybe starting like with Rockwin or something that's also chill vibes, but a little bit different from this because I think as much as I like Stardew Valley, I feel like sometimes it can get a little bit stagnant because it's just a lot of commentary and grinding, farming. So for the sake of diversifying content, we're gonna start working on that this week. So yeah. KK, I'm going to sleep right now. Good luck rest of stream, Maya. Thank you. Double nerd. Shut up. You're just jealous because I can number good. Hi Maya, I can't say, but I just wanted to pop in and say hello. Hope you're having a great stream, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, Palix, and I appreciate that you dropped in, even if it's already near the end, but it doesn't matter. I still appreciate your company, for sure, and your support, your continued support. So that's been it for today. Thank you for being here, Rokupaku, Hiro, Kit, Pechnosta, Palix, and Oni during the time that you were here. Oh, and Balaba too. I appreciate all of you guys being here, commenting, supporting, watching the stream, giving suggestions, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be posting the schedule as soon as I decide what the lineup is going to be for this week. And so this has been everything. I'm Mayeta Miki, and I will be signing off now. Bye bye!